Hi, I'm Hadassah with Plytix's product team, and I'm here to share the new features and improvements released in September. On the product overview page, you can now duplicate attributes, include parents and variants in bulk edits, and jump to a specific page number. You'll also see a new Select All option on the product detail page. Skip to the section you're most interested in or watch this video until the end to learn more about all the releases. When working in the product overview table, you'll find a new in-column header option to help you manage your attributes. In addition to hiding, filtering, and editing your attribute, now you can also duplicate it directly on the table. This is especially useful when you want to create a new attribute with the same type as an existing one, or with similar options like remove to select or drop-down attributes, for example, without having to create a new attribute from scratch. We've also gathered your feedback about the option to delete an attribute directly from the table. After hearing your concerns, we've decided to restrict the option of deleting an attribute to only be possible from the attribute settings tab, rather than having it in the product overview too, to avoid any potential mistakes when working on the table. Thank you for sharing your feedback with us, and please continue to share your insights about both current and missing features to help us improve Plytix. Still in the product overview, you'll find a new setting when bulk editing products. Now, when working in the parents view or variants view, you can include both products in your bulk edits, regardless of whether you're selecting only parents or variants. When you're in the parents view and choose to perform a bulk action, you will find a checkbox that allows you to include all variants of the parent products you selected. Similarly, when you're in the variants view, you'll have the option to include the parent products of the selected variants. This works for bulk editing attributes, categories, relationships, and find and replace options, and it also applies to adding parents and variants to a new list and linking assets to your products. When working with a large product catalog, you can always manually search products by specific attributes, use filters, or load an existing smart list to work with. But let's say you want to view a specific page in your catalog. Now, you can jump to any given page number in the product overview so that you can view a specific page of products. At the bottom of the page, click on the ellipsis next to the page numbers. Then type in the page number you'd like to go to and click Enter on your keyboard. This way, you can navigate to specific pages within your catalog in a single click. Not only has bulk editing products become easier in the product overview, but in the product detail page as well. When you navigate to a product's assets, variants, and relationships tab in the product detail, you have the option to select all results so that you can quickly perform actions in bulk, both in table and grid view. Stay on top of our updates and our release notes, and don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions or feedback. I'll see you soon.